So good evening, Steve. Who's this you got with you?
Hi mate. Yeah, busy week this week because we're here again. Really pleased to announce that we've got Jason Hart. This is one that has obviously been on the lips of a few different people saying, oh, he's back at the club. But I'm really pleased to announce that we've had a few good chats and he's decided to come home. James was at the beginning of the season, didn't quite work out. We had a chat. He's gone on to bigger, better things in terms of the league above. It's not quite worked out, but I think that's a good thing because you're looking at a completely different JR. You can tell by you've not had to widen your camera lens. But the way that he was when he helped our reserves out back end of the year, I think he played something like 6 games in 11 days for Cunningham Football Club, including reserves and first team, and he wasn't part of the club. So after sitting down with him in the summer, we had a chat. I was over the moon that he was happy to come back because he's got people ringing him left, right and centre because he's a mate of mine, so he tells me everything, especially what he does out of football or during football. And I was just glad that one of our major problems last year was scoring goals. We had Danny Boyle who scored 40 odd and a fantastic achievement, but after that we were looking at single figures from different people. And I think with the JR of old, but the new improved JR, I think I'm going to have someone else who's going to score 30 plus, and it's only going to be a benefit to the club.
Yeah, Jay, welcome back. You glad to be back?
Yeah, very glad, yeah. Can't wait to get started.
Yeah, I can see you've lost quite a bit of weight. You know, obviously you've still been playing football even in the course season. Is that helping?
Yeah, it's helping loads, yeah. I'm living at my mum's as well. Don't get fed too much, so it's also helping, like. Yeah,
what was it like winning the trophies and coming back to Coventry at the end of the last season and your reaction from the fans?
Yeah, it was class. It's like I've never been away. You know, still feel loved as much as I did when I was first here. So it's good to be back.
Yeah, Steve, how will Jay working obviously with the 2 strikers that you've already got and maybe more that are coming this way?
Yeah, I think I mean I've sat down with my board. We've looked at targets. I had 4 targets for the new season. I wanted 2 strikers, I wanted a midfielder and a defender stroke midfielder. We've obviously unveiled Dom as my midfielder. I've unveiled Ben Oskin as my defender stroke midfielder. I'm announcing Jay as my other centre forward. I need 4 centre forwards. If I'm going to win this league or I'm going to win a trophy, a League Cup, FA Vars, Lancashire Cup, whatever it may be that we're in chance of winning, I need goal scorers. You look at Glossop North End last year, they had 4 people over 20 goals. And we had 1, so I need to bring competition to the side. I think competition is great as well because they all know each other, but the way that we're going to play next year is very attacking. I could play with all 4, I could play with 3, I could play with 2. I've got great options. I think the big thing this year for Colne is the competition for places. We're going to have such a big squad. It's only going to spur everybody on. Obviously it's my job to keep everybody happy, give people minutes, but we'll sort of test people's characters. Have they got it in them to try and fight for a place? I think the more competition he's got to try and get in the side, we're only going to see a better Jay. On his day, when he's fit and he's been looking sharp, there's none better in the league, you know. And if I've got him, Danny Boyle, got to be careful what I say here, and Spencer Jordan, I've got a great front 3. If the other signing comes off, unbelievable. There's not going to be many managers with a better strike line than mine. So over the moon. I'm looking forward to working with him. He's a great character to have at the club. We're also going away this weekend now, mate. Looking forward to that. But the fans are happy. I've got a player that I sort of trust. I respect him, you know, in terms of a footballer, but I respect him off the field as well, and he matches everything that I want from signing.
Excellent. Cheers to that, guys.
Cheers.